and welcome to another mail day video. My name is Ben from Minnesota Nice Cards, and as you can see on the desk here, I don't have any packages out, so we aren't doing the traditional mail day where we open up a bunch of packages. What we're doing today is we're going to go through our second video of our COMC first timer series. So as many of you know, if you watched the other video, I uploaded a lot of cards to COMC. They finally arrived, and we kind of putzed around on the website for the first time right here on YouTube. And we're going to do that again. I learned a few things, and I've also been able to have another 350 cards uploaded. Now, we won't go through all of them and price them all, but we're going to take a look at the site and kind of go through some things that I learned, and hopefully it's a little bit educational, a little bit of fun. So here we go. We're going to sign in. Alright, so the first thing we'll see here is we've got 350 items that are without an asking price, not in the shipment, not marked for sale. So that is what I'm referring to. If we go down all the way down here, we can look at the processing status. And so you can see my first 3-week submission, 100% of that is done. It was 156 cards. This next one was just uploaded, and 350 of these are actually in the system ready for me to be pricing them and selling them. You can see that cost me 50 cents a piece. Again, if you watched the first video, I didn't select the current year 3-week, even though most of these are current year cards. That was my bad, but we're learning. So we'll go back to the home screen here, my dashboard. Let's see here. The other thing that I was going to show you is I've already had several sales here. I've got $400 worth of sales, 54 items sold. A lot of these I started getting offers for right after I priced them out in that last video. So the first thing I think we should do is take a look at some of these offers here. And this one, for example, this is a theme that I've noticed having just started this and pricing my own cards. I think everybody on COMC offers you 50% of what your list price is. Doesn't matter what you list it at. It doesn't matter if you're the cheapest one. Like, I'm assuming for this item, I'm either the cheapest one or there aren't any other ones. Yeah, I'm the only one. And so I get offered 50%. And that might be a fair offer. Let's look at this other one. I almost guarantee this is 50%. Here, I asked $1.50, 50%. Let's see these other two, just for giggles. Yeah, this is a LeBron James Prism base card that sells regularly for over $20 on eBay. I'm sorry, I'm not going to take the $10.75. So maybe I'll take 18. But again, I could just sell it on eBay for 20 bucks. So I don't know, kind of weird. This is another person that wants a relic here. This isn't that unreasonable. If the point of me putting these cards on here is to sell them, then I'm going to accept this offer. That's fine. But I'm not going to take 50% offers on everything, and that's what a lot of people do. I tend to counter those with what I feel is fair. I'll go back to those other ones maybe at the end here. But this was what I thought was kind of surprising. This is it says total SRP of almost 2,500 bucks, and items without an SRP $236. So of the items I uploaded, they're saying that I only have half of them that have an SRP, but of those half, I'm almost at $2,500 worth of cards. So let's go in and take a look at some of these that need attention. So again, these are the cards that were just uploaded. Some of these are really probably lower end cards. Let's see here. Let's go with the first one. This is an Eric Paschal. There's another 5 of them on here. It doesn't look like any have sold. This is from Crown Royale. It's a relic. I'll probably put this up for $225, and I'll be the lowest, and we'll see if I get any offers. Let's go back to the dashboard here. There might be a better way. Oh, here. I can just go back right over here. Let's see that. Let's skip over some of these. Here, what's this? Alvin Kamara. This says beta SRP of 1750. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably not worth that, but maybe to somebody. I mean, it is a National Treasures card, but it's a National Treasures collegiate card. So I'm gonna say $14.75, which will make the buyer have to pay $15. They're saying that's 14% off. Maybe that's a good deal for them. All right. Let's see these. Keep going down here. Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd beta SRP 625. These guys are all selling theirs higher. I'll come in at 575. See if we can move some of these. What I didn't check when we were doing the last video is if people were offering on my stuff while we were pricing cards. And I think they were, because when I went right back to what I was doing, I got a bunch of emails, and it was like, that you have an offer on this card, you have an offer on that card. Here's a base DK Metcalf Crusade. Actually, it's a Silver Prism insert. Again, it's Prism Draft, so maybe not anything that's worth more than $1.25. See if we get some offers on there. This says the SRP. I'm not sure with that SRP if that's really because you've got a lot of people pricing under the SRP if that's the case. And if this is the SRP, then these would probably be all selling. But you got to find the right buyer, just like anything else. You got to make sure that you see that the person that's looking for what you have finds it, right? So here's a decent card. This is a refractor auto, Will Banfield. I have a bunch of his autos. Most of them are graded. I'm not sure why this one isn't, but again, if the point of this is to get these on here to get them moving, I'll be the lowest on some of these. I'll probably get offered $7 on that here any minute, and I'm not really interested in taking half if I'm the lowest person up there, right? But here's a Scottie Pippen. This is from 1819 Prism, Scottie Pippen. Maybe this will sell tonight because of the last 2 episodes of The Last Dance. We'll see. I'm recording this on Sunday night. Actually, those last 2 episodes have started. I've got them on DVR. My wife is actually waiting for me to watch them with her, which is outstanding. Let's see here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up here and say, let's sort these by highest SRP. Because that might give us some higher, here we go, higher dollar stuff at the top. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's interesting. It's giving me the NA SRPs at the top. So we're sorting it by highest SRP, but there isn't one on a lot of these. So let's look at this one quick. So this is a Bo Bichette from the Topps Montgomery set. There's a few other folks that got that same set that put them up. I'm surprised. I thought I was going to be one of the only ones. But that's a unique set. That's a rookie card. Somebody's probably going to buy that and send it to PSA and maybe make some money. But I'll be the lowest again on that. We'll see what happens. Here's a bunch of other ones. This Montgomery Club set's pretty cool. I could have sent some of them to PSA, but I've sent so much stuff to PSA recently, and yeah, I'm going to be the lowest on that one too. We'll see if it sells. Here's a nice card. Tricolor Prism Cam Reddish. From this year's Select. I don't know what that's going to sell for. We'll see. If I get a $20 offer, maybe I'll consider it, but I'll put 40 on it for now. Nick Claxton. Okay, let's get down here. If I've got this sorted right. Ooh, what is this? Donruss Optic base from 1920. Hollow. Oh yeah, that's a prism. I must not have sent it to PSA though because it's not his rookie card. It's this year's. That's a nice card. I sent 2 of them. It looks like I'm gonna continue my trend here and be the lowest and see if we can't move some of these. I got to pay off that, the uploading cost here as soon as I can. That's kind of my thought process. But that's a nice card. We'll see if those move. I'm sure I'll get an offer of half price here any minute. Let's see here. Let's go down. I'm waiting. I'm looking for this NA to go to like a dollar value. If there's a high dollar, here's a lot of contenders base autos. I have a lot of contenders base autos. I'm surprised I have a monopoly on a lot of these. People aren't sending in their base autos. Championship ticket. Darnell Savage. I'm gonna have to do some research to price some of these because when I went on the first time, I had a unique like parallel that was numbered to 49 or something, of a vet in basketball, and I put it on for 20 bucks. Immediately got a bunch of offers, and I realized that the most recent one sold for $40 on eBay, so I changed my price. I'm just trying to scroll down here. Here's a purple refractor autograph from Draft. Speckles refractor, Royce Lewis. Sparkles. All right, interesting. A lot of these don't have SRPs, so I guess sorting by highest SRP isn't helping a whole lot here. Let's go. Sorry, this is. Here we go. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay. So this is the last one that says SRP NA. So this one here, this is a cash case refractor autograph. This says SRP $63. I mean, sure. If somebody's interested, we'll put it up for 60 bucks. What's the next one? This is the next highest here. This is a purple refractor, Seth Corey. It says beta SRP $50. I have a hard time thinking this guy. Is he a pitcher? Yeah. It's numbered to 250 like all the purple refractors. I'll go 35, but I'm having a hard time thinking that that's gonna get that. Who knows though? Again, we're new to this method of selling. Definitely worth trying out. I'm gonna keep with my theme and have most of my stuff just below whatever else people are selling. This one, there's a big spread here. Moncada, Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings, in my experience, isn't the best for resale. Although, 33 bucks is sold for, up to 33 bucks. All right, let's get 29 out of it. See if anybody offers. Again, we're just a little bit lower than the next person. I hope they don't take offense to that. I feel like that's kind of how you have to do it, right? If you want your stuff to move, somebody's looking for that card, they're going to look at the cheapest one first. Wow. $9 for this? If you remember from the last video, I'm higher on this guy than some folks, I think. I don't know. If somebody wants this, they're going to have to buy the lower ones first, probably. I don't think I can do that for less than 20 bucks. I mean, there'll have to be quite a run on them for mine to sell. That's fine. This guy, I've got a bunch of him. Matthew Liberatore. He is supposed to be one of the top prospects from the pitching prospects from the draft. I've got a lot of his color cards that are all graded. I'll try and just sell these. There's a reason I sent them in, which is kind of just to move them. We'll see what kind of offers we get. Oops. All right, let me go back here. I'm just looking at these beta SRPs and trying to price the highest price ones. I think they're a little off just because you're looking at Tristan Pompey here. It says 35 bucks, and people are selling them for 9 to 13. That seems low. But here, what's Andres Jimenez? It says at beta SRP 35 bucks, and people are trying to get I don't know. What we could do, and maybe this is for another video or another time where we have more time, but we could pull up eBay and look at most recent sales on some of these and see how far off this beta SRP is, because on some of these I don't see anybody spending well, the weird thing is the gap between the suggested price and what people are trying to get. Like, if this truly is the suggested price of 35 bucks, then I think then all of these people would have these would all be sold, right? I don't know. It's kind of hard to wrap your head around. Ooh, here's a Ja Morant from Certified. This is a nice card. The other Ja Morants that I put up here, they all sold when at my asking, so I'd be surprised if this doesn't too. But let's do 23. Would be the lowest. Somebody will pick that off, or at the very least offer me 13. I'm sure, or not even 13. Whatever half of, offer me like 11.5, 11.50, guaranteed. Actually, we should look at that while we're doing this. I'm not gonna do a whole hour-long video or anything. This is kind of just fun for me to do, and I gotta do this anyway. Might as well try and post about it. This guy's, again, he's trying to pay 50%. I'll do 8. See if he accepts it. Back to the dashboard. I got one more offer that's pending. See, this guy, he's offered me 75 cents on this card for days, and I keep giving him the $1.25. The problem, though, well, maybe it's not a problem, but like, you can't put a note in that says like, hey, I'm not selling this for 75 cents, and then they like can keep offering the same price. I don't see any kind of way around that, which is kind of interesting. Let's just do a few more cards here. I think this is maybe not the most interesting YouTube video, but for somebody who's never done COMC, I feel like if I'd never done COMC, I'd watch a video like this. Maybe that's just me. Alright, so let's see. We've got some more stuff here. Jake McCarthy, Refractor Auto. A lot of Bowman Draft Autos. Draymond Green. I'm kind of looking to see if there's anything interesting in here that people would pick up. Here's a National Treasures Jimmy Garoppolo base. I feel like him making the Super Bowl might make this a little bit more interesting for somebody. If I put 20 bucks in, maybe somebody will offer me 10. That's kind of my new theory when I only have the one card. And again, we'll see if it works. Here, Tim Tebow. But if I'm looking to get 10 bucks, I might as well put 20 up there if I'm the only one with a card, because, you know, it's like a rule on here. People have to offer half price of whatever you're asking is. See if we can't sell this Timmy Tebow for 8 bucks. Let's see, Shane Baz. Some of these I sent, I didn't really know. Like this Young Guns, I know Young Guns are the chases. I didn't know who that player was. It looks like there's 204 up there, and they start at 34 cents, so I likely won't be moving that. Here's a Ric Flair Heritage base. I kind of went through a box and just sent most of it, so it's kind of interesting. I don't expect to get a whole lot for that. Here, this is a cool card. This is a Starling Marte. There's no SRP on it. This is one of those mini cards from Allen and Ginter. I'll try and get, I don't know, what, 13 bucks for it. Somebody will offer me 6.50. Oh, let's see here. Max Kepler autograph. I could be talked into keeping that. Let's just do it right at the SRP, $12.50. It's numbered to 300. See if somebody wants that. Another Twins fan. I'd be happy to sell it to another Twins fan. All right. I'm gonna probably not take any more of your time than that. Although here's some Ruby Wave Prisms. This Cody Martin doesn't seem very popular, but this PJ Washington. We'll do 2 more cards here. PJ Washington. Beta SRP says 25 bucks. There's a couple on here. We'll just put the SRP in and see if somebody is interested. Red Wave. No, that's not numbered. It's a prism. It's not numbered. Did I see a Mahomes here? What's this? It's a Rookies and Stars Mahomes. It's not anything special. It's not his rookie card. It's not. I mean, I could get $5 for this if somebody's wanting to. Kalenic. Here, Ja. Ooh. Prism Draft Picks Ja, $1.25 is lowest ask. Tom Brady. Some interesting cards on here. I feel like these are the kind of cards that people pay $4 or $5 for, $6 for, and just probably keep in their COMC account. I can't see people, unless they get a bunch of them, paying to ship them back, but we'll see. Anyway, let's see. Do we have any more offers? No, we do not, which is fine. But I got to go through. I got 320 more items, 24 items to go. So I'll come back to this a little bit later. If you guys want to, you can see my username is MNNiceCards, same as my company name. Check out my cards if you're looking at them. That's the name of the website. And let me know what you think. If you like videos like this, I'll do another one when I upload the next batch. I got several batches coming. And let me know in the comments, or hit the like button or subscribe. And thanks for watching.